Hey everyone! Welcome to the Everyday Weight Loss Hacks YouTube channel. Today we're going over how to overcome plateaus in your weight loss journey, 7 tips that actually work. Let's be honest, hitting a weight loss plateau feels like betrayal. You've been disciplined, maybe even obsessive about your food and workouts. Then, bam, progress just stops, like hitting a wall you didn't see coming. Frustrating, right? You're putting in the work, but the scale isn't budging. Trust me, we get it. But before you start cursing your metabolism, let's take a step back. Plateaus are just a part of the journey. Like detours on a road trip, your body is an incredibly adaptive machine. It gets used to your routines. When it gets comfortable, it stops changing. That's when you hit that dreaded plateau. But here's the good news. A plateau is not a life sentence. It's a wake-up call. These 7 tips will shake things up in ways you might not have considered. Let's break through this wall together. Make sure to watch until the end for one of the most surprising tips. Bet you can't guess what it is. Tip number 1, reassess your caloric intake. All right, let's talk calories. As you lose weight, your body needs fewer calories to function. Think of it like this. A smaller car needs less fuel than a big SUV, right? Your body works the same way. So if you've been stuck on the same calorie target for a while, it's time for a recalibration. Don't freak out. This isn't about starving yourself. It's about being smart and adjusting to your body's changing needs. There are plenty of online calculators that can give you a more personalized estimate. But don't slash your calories too drastically. Your metabolism is your engine. Aim for a gradual reduction, maybe 100 to 200 calories less than your current intake, and see how your body responds. This isn't about deprivation. It's about finding that sweet spot where you're fueling your body effectively while still creating a calorie deficit. You've got this. Thank you for watching our Everyday Weight Loss Hacks channel, by the way. Please like this video, subscribe, and turn on all notifications to the Everyday Weight Loss Hacks channel. You're the best, by the way. Now back to the tips you came here for. Tip number 2, prioritize protein. We're about to talk about protein, and no, I'm not just talking about choking down another bland chicken breast. Protein is the MVP of weight loss, and here's why. It keeps you feeling fuller for longer. Think about it. Have you ever noticed how you're starving an hour after a carb-heavy meal, but a protein-packed meal keeps you satisfied for hours? Protein helps preserve your hard-earned muscle mass. When you're in a calorie deficit, your body looks for energy sources. By eating enough protein, you're sending a clear message to your body. Hey, use this for fuel, not my biceps. Protein also gives your metabolism a little boost. It takes more energy for your body to digest protein compared to carbs or fats. So, how much protein do you need? A good rule of thumb is to aim for 0.8 grams per kilogram of body weight. Incorporating more protein into your diet doesn't have to be complicated. Small changes can make a big difference. Start by adding an extra egg to your breakfast, swapping your usual yogurt for Greek yogurt, or snacking on a handful of almonds or a protein shake. Tip number 3, shake up your exercise routine. Let's talk about your workouts, because if you're doing the same routine day after day, week after week, your body has probably adapted. Doing the same workout over and over again is like reading the same page of a book and expecting the story to change. It's time to turn the page, to shake things up, to keep your body guessing. First, incorporate high-intensity interval training, HIIT, into your routine. HIIT workouts involve short bursts of intense exercise followed by brief recovery periods. Second, don't neglect resistance training. Lifting weights isn't just about building muscle. It's about increasing your metabolism and burning more calories at rest. Finally, don't be afraid to try something completely new. Sign up for a dance class, try boxing, go for a hike, join a swimming club. Not only will this keep things interesting, but you'll also work different muscle groups and challenge your body in new ways. Remember, variety is the spice of life, and it's the key to breaking through weight loss plateaus. So, ditch the boring routine and inject some fun and challenge into your workouts. Tip number 4, manage stress and sleep. All right, let's talk about the 2 things that can completely sabotage your weight loss efforts without you even realizing it. Stress and sleep. When you're stressed, your body releases a hormone called cortisol. High cortisol levels can lead to increased appetite, cravings for sugary and fatty foods, and even increased fat storage, particularly around your midsection. And guess what else can throw your cortisol levels out of whack? Lack of sleep. When you're sleep deprived, your body produces more cortisol, making you more susceptible to stress, cravings, and weight gain. So, what can you do? First, prioritize sleep. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep every night. Establish a relaxing bedtime routine. Make sure your bedroom is cool, dark, and quiet, and avoid caffeine and alcohol before bed. Second, find healthy ways to manage stress. Exercise is a fantastic stress reliever, as are yoga, meditation, and spending time in nature. Find what works for you and make it a non-negotiable part of your routine. Managing stress and prioritizing sleep are not luxuries. They're essential for your overall health and well-being, including your weight loss goals. So, give yourself permission to rest and recharge. Your body will thank you for it. Tip number 5, monitor non-scale victories. Let's talk about the scale for a moment because it can be a tricky little devil. It can either be your biggest motivator or your worst enemy. Here's the thing, the scale only tells part of the story. It doesn't reflect the hard work you're putting in, the changes you're making, or the overall progress you're achieving. Obsessing over the number on the scale can be incredibly discouraging, especially when you're hitting plateaus. So instead of fixating on the scale, shift your focus to non-scale victories. Maybe your clothes are fitting better, you have more energy throughout the day, your skin is glowing, or you're sleeping more soundly. Perhaps you're crushing your workouts, lifting heavier weights, or running further than you ever thought possible. These are all incredible achievements, and they deserve to be celebrated. Embrace the non-scale victories. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small it may seem. These wins are what will keep you motivated and inspired on your journey. Tip number 6, reevaluate your macros. We're going to dive into the world of macronutrients, or macros for short. These are the building blocks of your diet: carbohydrates, protein, and fats. Each macronutrient plays a crucial role in your body. Carbohydrates provide energy, protein builds and repairs tissues, and fats support hormone production and cell function. The key to breaking through plateaus often lies in adjusting your macronutrient ratios. Experimenting with different macro ratios can help you find what works best for your body and your goals. For example, some people find that reducing their carbohydrate intake and increasing their fat intake helps them break through plateaus and lose weight more effectively. Others might find that increasing their protein intake while moderately reducing carbs and fats works better for them. Start by tracking your macros for a week or two to get a baseline of your current intake. Then make gradual adjustments. Monitor how your body responds and don't be afraid to experiment until you find the sweet spot that helps you feel your best and achieve your goals. Tip number 7, take a diet break. This super tip might sound counterintuitive, but trust me on this one. Diet breaks can be a game changer when it comes to breaking through plateaus. When you're constantly restricting calories, your body goes into survival mode. Taking a planned break from your diet can help reset your metabolism and prevent your body from adapting to your lower calorie intake. This doesn't mean going on a week-long all-you-can-eat buffet binge. Instead, it means strategically increasing your calorie intake to maintenance level for a short period, typically 1 to 2 weeks. During your diet break, focus on eating nutrient-dense, whole foods and continue with your regular exercise routine. You might even find that you lose weight during your diet break, as your body is no longer stressed and holding on to every calorie. And when you return to your regular eating plan, you'll likely find that you're more sensitive to insulin, your metabolism is revved up, and you're ready to start making progress again. Remember, weight loss is a marathon, not a sprint. Sometimes taking a step back is the best way to move forward. Bonus! Tip number 8, start appreciating your weight loss journey. Let's pause for a second. Plateaus aren't just about the numbers. They mess with your head too. You start doubting yourself, questioning every bite, every rep, every decision. You feel like you're doing something wrong, like your body is failing you. It's exhausting both mentally and emotionally. But here's the thing, weight loss is never linear. It's a messy stop-and-start process full of detours and dead ends. And that's okay. Everyone's journey is different. Your body is unique. Your metabolism is unique. Your life is unique. So stop comparing your journey to someone else's highlight reel. Focus on your own path, your own progress, your own wins. Instead of seeing plateaus as failures, what if we reframed them? They're not roadblocks, they're checkpoints. A chance to regroup, adjust, and keep moving forward. They're opportunities to learn more about your body, to fine-tune your approach, and to come back stronger than ever. Watch this handpicked just for you video now.